Oh boy. Here we go. Out with it. Shit. My phone tripping. Sorry, guys. Here we go. I'm waiting. Here we go. Come on. Let's hear it. I know it. Been waiting all day for this one. Yep. Come on. Y'all come on in. Come on. Come on. Right this way. Follow me. Come on. Oh, man. You never know what, that's why I always say, you never know what the day is going to bring you. You just never know. Y'all, I'm telling you, I need y'all to make that one of y'all sayings too. You never know what the day is going to bring you. Unbelievable. You know what, man? Now that I ain't got 20 people in here, let me say this real quick. Shit. Camera tripping and shit. Hold on, guys. All right. This is the thing. Y'all know what this is about. This is about the David Irving thing. I don't even know where. You know what? I do know where to start. Let me stop. I do know where to start. Slim Griffin, what's up? Joe Morrison, what's up? Who else I got in here? Let me holler at my people before I get to my point. I gotta do that. Patel, what's going on? Mr. Morgan. Madeline, what's up? Man, Friday, man, finally. This has been the longest week. You know what, man? Everything happened to me this week. This is the worst week in my life. Like, seriously. Let's see, Monday. My boy, my 4-year-old, he fell down. I think he collided to another kid at daycare. Knocked both his 2 front teeth out. So we had to take him to the hospital. We took him to the hospital, then we took him to the dentist. And they were so loose, they had to go ahead and pull his teeth. Luckily, they wasn't his permanent teeth, so that was a good thing. But blood everywhere. That was Monday. Tuesday, what happened? Something happened Tuesday. What happened Tuesday? My other little boy got sick. He got sick. My 9-year-old, he got sick. Wednesday, my wife's a teacher. She had to stay at work late. Parent conference, all that crap. Oh, no. Was it? Yeah, Wednesday I got pulled over. That's what it was. Wednesday I got pulled over. I was in my work truck. And this cop pulled me over. He didn't even have a reason. I said, what, is there a reason why you pulling me over? Oh, we're just doing a random check. So I'm like, whatever, man. I mean, everything checked out cool. I'm good. Thursday, my wife got pulled over. She was on the way to work. She got pulled over. You know what? It's tax season, so I think they know people got money. So y'all be careful, man, out there, because these cops, they pulling people over left and right for no reason. And then today, I had a heavy day at work. It's crazy. Just a crazy week, man, altogether. And then I wake up this morning and the David Irving thing. I'm just like, damn, really? What is going on? Guys, I've done a lot of dumb things in my lifetime. I've done a lot of dumb things. I've now just innocent dumb things, like, get fired from a job, or say something stupid at work and get fired, or ring somebody's doorbell and run, or shit like that. I've never drank or smoked or anything, so I've never I've never been locked up or in jail or, whatever. Just, I've been to a major university and dropped out of school. That was dumb. Just dumb things like that. I've never did anything like that was a felony or anything like that. I was raised right, so mama didn't raise no fools, so I ain't have to worry about that growing up. But I'm able to look back at those things that I've done in my life and like, why the hell did I do that? What the hell was I thinking? Why would I? What was I thinking when I said that? Or what was I thinking when I, I'm almost 40 years old, so, I really can look back and be like, that was stupid. And what David Irving is going through now, to me, is stupid. It's really stupid. I'm all for, I always preach, guys. I always preach young and dumb. Y'all know me. I'm the first one to be talking about young and dumb, because I was young and dumb once. But, to rebuttal that, I always say, you're going to be young, but you don't have to be dumb. I'm going to say that again now if you don't understand it. You're going to be young. You have no choice. That's the way of life. You're going to be young first. But you don't have to be dumb at the same time. Guys, when I heard the news about David Irving, and I watched the video and what he was talking about, he brought up some good points about, the NFL making the athletes take these, pain-killing, high drugs and all this stuff, and he was right about that. He had a good point. But until the NFL adopts your point, you got to follow the rules, man. You got to grow up. And these guys need to learn to grow up. Like, I've been so blessed. And I'm going to apologize before I offend anybody. So I'm going to go ahead and apologize right now. But I was blessed to not have any bad habits or habits, period. I've never drank. I never smoke. I don't drink coffee in the morning. I don't need anything to survive. I don't need anything to get a high. If I'm tired, I go to sleep. Shit. I mean, I get up and go to work normally. I don't need coffee or any type of energy pills or a monster drink to get me going. I've never been the one to do that. Everything is natural for me. And like I say, if a lot of you out there have to do that, more, God bless you, more power to you. I'm not trying to say I'm better than anybody. I'm just explaining why it's hard for me to understand a habit. Matter of fact, I don't want to understand a habit because I don't have any habits and I don't want to develop any habits. So, I had one guy say to me, well, weed isn't a habit. Okay, well, what is it then? Why do you have to do it? You don't have to smoke. You don't have to drink. You don't have to do drugs. Nobody's putting a gun to your head and saying, hey, man, you need to do these things. Growing up, being a late teenager, 18, 19, 20, all my friends, they drank. Some of them smoke. But I didn't have to do that. They was like, hey, 1980, you want to try it? You want to hit this, man? I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. You don't have to. You get me? You don't have to. I guess a lot of people crack under the pressure. You don't start a habit unless you're introduced to it and you want to do it. I was fortunate enough to grow up in a household to where none of that existed. No, there was no drugs, no cigarettes, no liquor, no nothing, So I wasn't exposed to it. And I thank God for that. Like I say, I I'm too damn cheap to go buy, spend my money on some goddamn liquor or some cigarettes when my kids need shoes or food or school clothes or school supplies or whatever kids' toys, whatever kids need. I think about them first all the time when I get up in the morning, when I go to sleep, before I go to sleep. I don't get it. I mean, I need somebody to help me. Like I've always say, I need somebody to help me. Like really, somebody help me understand. I get Irving's point though. I really do. But in order, I'm gonna say it again. In order for the NFL to adopt your point, you have to follow the rules that exist right now. There are only 10 states in America that are that legalize marijuana. Texas is not one of them. Shit, I mean, we're not. Pretty soon they're probably going to change it. I don't see why they have to do that, but everybody does drug tests. Your job that you work at, they do drug tests. They do random. In order to hold down a job, you just never know when they're going to do a random drug test. Every job, right? Winner, tell them, sweetheart. Every job has rules. You got to abide by the rules. It's time to grow up. That's what David Irving needs to do. If you agree with David Irving and what he did and what he's doing right now, that's between you and your God. Whatever, more power to you. But I don't have to. You get what I'm saying? I don't need to be forced to. Nobody's gonna get around and say, man, 1980, you're wrong because I smoke weed and it doesn't. Okay, cool. If that's what you do, hey man, shit, more power to you, dog. But I don't have to do it. I like my lungs. I like my liver. I like my organs. I want to die. I want to live a long time and die of natural causes. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to say I am or act like I am. My boo-boo smells just as bad as anybody else's in the comments section. But I just think it was a dumb thing. This especially the way he went about it, was really dumb. He didn't think it out. And I guarantee you 10, maybe 20 years from now, he's going to look back at this and he's going to be like, what the hell was I thinking about? Why did I do that? Because there are dumb things that I did, and I look back and be like, what the hell was I thinking? I know every one of you in the comment section has done something stupid once upon in your life, and you can think about it right now, and you'll be like, the hell was I thinking about when I did that or when I said that? That was stupid. I guarantee you. Like, seriously. But you got bills, man. You got kids looking at you to support them. Every time you come through that door, you walk through that door, your kids are like daddy or mommy or whatever, and they count on you. And that's all part of growing up. One guy on the video I made this morning, one guy gonna tell me, what did he say? 1980. I smoke weed. It's all a part of growing up and being a man. Really? I didn't know that was an instruction manual on how to grow up and that you got to smoke weed before you can grow up and be a man. I thought being a man was taking care of your responsibilities. That's what I thought. And following rules and regulations. That's what this is about. That's what being a man is all about to me. So paying my bills, taking care of my priorities, knocking them out, paying my mortgage on my house. Just got a brand new house last year, so cutting my yard, making sure there's food in the refrigerator, getting up, going to work every day, getting there safe on the freeway right now. This car in front of me is braking. I wouldn't know that this car is braking if the brake light didn't work. This car get pulled over if they brake lights were out. That's rules and regulations right there. You got to follow them. You got to make sure your brake lights working. Your signal lights working. They got to put signs up on the overpasses so people can know where they're going, what direction they're going in. Those are city rules and regulations. There are rules and regulations everywhere. You got to follow them, or guess what's going to happen? You're either going to get locked up or you're going to be homeless. That's two things that can happen. Well, three. You're either going to be dead, locked up, or you can be homeless. The choice is yours. It's time to grow up, man. Like, seriously. You got one of the best opportunities in the world. You're getting paid millions of dollars. You don't have to worry about anything financially. You don't have to worry about getting up, going to work, and going to a normal job. You're playing a sport that you love and you're getting paid for it. Millions of dollars. You're on commercials, you're getting endorsements. Now you're going to mess all that up. He was on these local commercials. If y'all don't know, everybody that live out of state, David Irving was on a lot of local commercials, lawyer commercials, stuff like that. So he done messed that up too. Where does making money, where does that come in the category of being bad? Now you about to mess up everything, so you just quit. He told us fans he didn't care about us, so the hell with him. I hear you, bro. Shit. But these young guys in the NFL, and this is with AB as well. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about him too, since I'm on the subject. I made a video the other day. I said winning pacifies greed. You got to win first before you start wanting got your hand out. You got to perform first. That's just like your job, man. You got to perform good at your job first before you can ask for a damn raise. These cats, they want raises off a single performance. I'm sorry, not single, individual performance. It's a team. It's 10 other guys out there on the field with you. It's all about self now, man. All about self. Oh, I gotta get my money. Okay, I get you. Good. Work for it. Earn it. Win some Super Bowls. You're gonna get paid regardless. You got cats that ain't even winning Super Bowls getting big time contracts nowadays. It's crazy, man. This world we live in is crazy. Back to the drug thing. When I was growing up, back in the early 80s, late 70s into the early 80s, you saw commercials saying just say no. You saw commercials with the guy cracking an egg in the skillet and say, this is your brain on drugs. Any questions? You saw promo ads like Punky Brewster and stuff with just say no, and famous people like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, and Larry Bird, and football players, Jerry Rice and Joe Montana, back in the day, and they used to promote no violence, no drugs, just say no, stay in school, all that. And the kids looked up to that. If they're doing it, if they don't have to do drugs, and if they can stay in school, maybe I should too. You had TV shows like A Different World where kids went to college and had a good time in college and stayed in college and graduated. Times were different back then. They cared. They cared about you back then. Even on the cartoons like G.I. Joe, they would, right before it went off, they would say, stay away from bad guys, or stay away from a power line that's down, or don't smoke in the forest, or, and they'll say knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Y'all remember that shit if y'all was born back in them days, man. They cared back then. Now it's flipped. Now you're not cool if you don't do any of those things. You're not cool if you don't have a cigarette in your hand, or some weed in your hand, or a beer bottle in your hand. You're not cool. It's vice versa now. So this is the world we live in now, and this is why we got a David Irving now. I'm just being real, man. Some of y'all might disagree, but I'm speaking facts. That's it. Because that's how it used to be. Time has changed. Social media now. Everybody's in everybody's business. You know, as soon as he got that tweet, or as soon as he made that video on Instagram, he posted, boom, the whole world knew about it. You know, I feel for him, man. Like I say, more power to him. I mean, for his future, but he just really messed it up for himself. You know, he's gonna look back, just like we've all looked back and like, damn, why the hell did I do that? It's crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Schoolhouse Rock. There you go. Schoolhouse Rock. They cared back then. Now, shit. They want you to go out and do wrong. They want you to go out and kill up each other. They want you to go out and drink. They want you to go out and buy cigarettes. They want you to go out and do that and mess up and wreck your car. And they want you to do that. Just say no. Yeah, right. Colors. I remember Colors back in the day. And see, people get so used to doing wrong, they think it's right. They get used to doing wrong for so long, for so many years and so many decades, it looks right. That's like a birthday party my wife and I went to a couple of weeks ago. Everybody was ordering alcohol but us. And they made it look cool. But the non-alcoholic drinkers, which is my wife and I, we looked crazy because we were the only one not drinking. Ain't that backwards? Like, that's the world we live in now. People are like, oh, y'all don't drink? You don't drink? People asking us, we don't, like we missing something. Like asking me if I don't wear shoes. You don't wear shoes, man? Don't your feet hurt? You don't wear shoes? That's how they were asking us. Like, you don't drink? Oh, man, you don't drink, dog? That's how backwards the world is now. Like, no, I don't. I don't have to. I don't need to have a good time with people. I'm good, man. Relax. I don't need weed. I don't need cigarettes. I don't need that stuff. I don't need it. Why? Ain't that shit bad for you? I thought. I've had relatives that died of liver cancer, lung cancer. All that shit exists. We're gonna die anyway. I'm not gonna speed up the damn process because I want to look cool. Really? God damn. Blows my mind on so many levels, dog. I'm gonna get to y'all's comments, man. I just had to vent a little bit, man. It's crazy. You got a multi-million-dollar contract. You ain't got to worry about punching no clock in the morning. You ain't got to worry about none of that. All you got to do is go play football to the best, stay healthy, help the team, help the city of Dallas bring a Lombardi home. Golly, that's all you got to do. You ain't got to worry about benefits and 401k and all that shit. All you got to do is collect them $1 million checks each month. Or $700 and something thousand a month. Or however much he make. Divide that monthly. Blows my mind, guys. I hear you, Q Childs. Like I say, he had a point with the pain-killing drugs and stuff the NFL gives the players. He had a point with that. I get it. But until they adopt that point, until the NFL adopts that point, you got to follow the rules, man. It's time to grow up, man. Play football. We needed you this year, bro. You had the whole city of Dallas, Cowboy Nation, America's team counting on you. I quit, man. Fuck it, I quit. I take your money if you don't want it. Shit. I might not be able to perform as good, but I damn sure would try. Shit. You know how many times my damn job do randoms on us? Like, shit, go ahead. Shit, you can random me every day if you want to. You wasting your time because I don't do nothing. Shit, you ain't got to worry about me. And then cats I don't see no more, you know what happened to them. Like, damn, what happened to so-and-so? Shit, he failed that drug test, man. Well, oh, well. Holla. That's what they gonna tell you. A job do a random on you and you fail it, they gonna be like, holla. Everybody's replaceable. You sell your urine. That's some funny shit. Rules and regulations. Yep, done for it. You right. Rules and regulations everywhere you go. You can't make up your own. You gotta follow, man. You gotta follow. You can't do what you want to do. You got a family. You got people looking up to you, counting on you. You got kids, man. You grow up, man. Like I said, when I was in my 20s, man, I used to get mad and shit and want to fight people. And now I'll be like, man, please, that fool ain't gonna mess up my damn clothes. Shit. Shit, he ain't gonna mess up my damn suit I just got through putting on. Fuck that. Shit. 18, 19, boy, you couldn't tell me nothing. And see, like I always say, man, David Irving, he's in that I know stage. You can't tell young folk nothing. They know it all. They got it all figured out. But until they look back and be like, damn, what the hell was I thinking? Then they be wanting, they want to listen in. Let some bad shit start happening to you to humble you real quick. Oh, you'll start listening to old school people talking. You only got one life. That's right, Greg. You gotta learn the hard way. Yep. That's right. And like I say, Aaron, I get what you're saying, bro. I mean, he has some nice little points, but you still gotta follow rules, man. I don't give a damn how in tune he is. You gotta be in tune. If he's so damn in tune, how come he can't be in tune with the rules? And he'll still be playing and sacking folks and leading the league in sacks. That's in tuned. I don't want to hear about somebody being in tune and they can't follow rules and they can't pass drug tests to play for America's team and a nation that's counting on it. Okay, they change every year. Whatever they change to, guess what you got to do? You got to follow that rule. If they change, if first down is 10 yards and they change it to, you got to get 20 yards to get a first down, guess what you got to do? You got to get 20 yards. Come on, man. Come on, bro. NFL changes rules. You right. They do. You got to follow them. That don't mean break them. If I'm driving down the freeway like I am right now, and this sign say 70 miles per hour speed, and then it flip and say 60, guess what I gotta do? I gotta change to 60, or I get my ass pulled over. Quit, y'all stop justifying shit, man. It ain't gonna work. Don't try to outthink me, because you're gonna hurt yourself. He fucked up. Sorry. He screwed up. He just did, man. He just did. He just messed up, y'all. I need somebody in the comment section to say, hey, man, he messed up 1980. He fucked up. When I mess up, I'm like, shit, that was my fault. I don't care. If I'm wrong about something, shit, I was wrong. I'll tell you in a minute. I don't care. Because I'm at that age where I don't give a damn what people think. I could care less. shit. If I made a mistake, oh yeah, my bad. You right, dog. My fault. It won't happen again. Yep. I could care less, man. That's called growing up. When you can own up to what you've done, that's being a man. Oh yeah, I hit you with that one. When you can own up to what you've done, when you can admit that you wrong about something that you were wrong about, that's being a man. Mr. Morgan, yep, there you go. What's our biggest position need now? Shit. Probably defensive line now. All this shit going on. Shit. We need a whole line now. Whole defensive line in the draft. We screwed. Witten already threw a wrench in the game. We like, damn, oh, okay, we're going to draft a tight end. Oh, damn, we need a safety. Nah, man, shit, it's defensive line now. It's defensive line. We went $46 million to this cap. Need everything. Yep. We need everything. We're gonna waste all our little money we got. Waste of talent. That's right. That's usually when something, and somebody told me this all way back in the day. When something is too good to be true, it probably is. And David Irving was too good to be true. He was a natural talent. He was a beast. He seemed like he was too good to be true. And guess what, guys? He was. Shit, he was. He was too fucking good to be true. And he just messed it up. He just messed it up, man. Like I say, all you gotta do is follow rules, man. That's it. Like I tell my boy when you get home from school, come home, make sure your room is clean, take a shower, do your homework, then you can do whatever. He be trying to come home and play and all that. Like, no, man, go on and then, do your homework and stuff first. Those are rules. He's got to abide by those until he get out on his own and get his own place and pay his own bills. Then he can make up his own rules for his house. But that's all it's about, man, is rules. It ain't about weed. It ain't about what weed do for you. It ain't all bad, man. Weed okay. It make you feel good. Weed ain't, it ain't okay in the NFL right now. Now, when they legalize weed, I'll be quiet. Cool, smoke all you want. But they haven't changed that rule yet, so I don't want to hear that. William Pete, I got a 9-year-old and a 4-year-old. He got too much personal shit going on, too, cute child. I forgot all about that. I remember he was missing games because of that. Missing practices or something. Too much going on, man. I'm driving, y'all. I probably can't get to all y'all's comments. I'm doing my best. Y'all bear with me. But it's a different world. It's a different athlete now in football. These cats, they want to get paid. They want money. They ain't even. You haven't won a Super Bowl. They want money. It's just, I don't get it. Like, you go through college and you go through the combine and all that stuff, and I guess they try to see how much they can get paid real quick, and they'll go all out for about 2 to 3 years and put their heart and soul in the game, and get our hopes up, and then before you know it, they'll be asking for a raise, and they're not playing. They're not on the field. It's either that or drugs. Like, damn, we can't win. So that's the kind of NFL we got now, guys. It's getting crazy. It's getting really crazy. I think D-Law gets traded. I've been thinking about that too. I can see that happening. To get that first round pick back, that's what I was thinking. Dak still wants 25 to 30 million. I don't know. I think they're gonna make him wait till next year. Especially all this shit we got going now. Them fools better be happy they got jobs. All this shit we got going now, don't nobody dare ask for no damn raise. Earl, maybe. Clinton Dix. Did Earl Thomas go to the 49ers? I ain't heard nothing about that. I don't know, Q Charles. You at work right now? Shit. I just got off. I'm in traffic. This is a job right here. Might as well say I'm still at work. This is a job trying to get home. Get rid of all the bad apples and bring in young ones. Yeah, you got a point. But they have to get the bad apples are getting rid of themselves. We ain't even got to get rid of them no more. They're getting rid of themselves. Shit. My thoughts on AB drama. I think I just touched them, man. These guys just they said this morning he got traded to the Bills. Obviously that was false information or something. So he's still a Steeler. He's going to likely go to a team that's probably never going to win anything. You don't want to go to the Bills or the Browns. Those are two teams you don't want to. You don't want to do yourself like that. It's people just being greedy, man. I mean, that's all it boils down to, man. Just greed. Just greed, man. I'm telling you, if the Steelers were winning Super Bowls, we wouldn't even be having this discussion with AB. Yeah, we probably would. Ain't no telling. Shit. You can't change the fool. But that's too much baggage. Nobody's bigger than the game. Nobody's bigger than the sport. That's my thought on the AB situation. And David Irving. Nobody can make up their own rules, and nobody's bigger than the sport. And they'll let you know that real fast. That's right, Mr. Morgan. Stay focused. It sure would have helped if we had Irving in the middle. We sure needed him. We could have used him last year. Then that's why D-Law. People say, oh, D-Law didn't perform at the end of the season last year. Well, hell, when you're the only one out there, you getting double teamed and triple teamed and shit. They ready for you. So D-Law couldn't perform. Birdman, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Appreciate you showing some love, man. Irvin, Taco, and Gregory. Those three could have had that. Yeah, man. Taco. Oh, Lord. Taco need to work on his fundamentals a little bit more. Get a little bit more stronger. My bad, Dave. My fault. Like I say, I'm driving, man. I'm trying to. This is like texting and driving almost. I'm trying to read comments and stop from hitting somebody at the same time. You didn't want taco, I wanted Buddha Baker. Yeah, man. I just think Taco wasn't getting enough reps, but he was getting abused out there in training camp. I knew Taco was going to be a slow learner because he was getting dogged out there. TJ Watt, I think everybody wanted TJ Watt. Yeah, game is too fast for Taco. Yeah, it might be. Might be right. That's a good point. Whole different ball game from college. Tell you that now. Trying to get around other schoolmates. And you trying to get around grown men. That's different. What's up? Cowboys don't want the smoke. Fly, Eagles, fly. Oh, boy. Appreciate you dropping in, Dart. That's pretty much all that's going on right now, shit. I mean, that's why I say, man, being a Cowboy fan, it's tough. It's very tough, guys. You got to have a thick skin. Because you're the number one topic on the shows. You're still being labeled as America's team. You got 5 Super Bowl rings. You get the static. People, oh well, it's been 25 years, but well, the Super Bowl still exists. What do Super Bowls go away after so many years? Do they go away? If they do, I'll be quiet. But I guarantee you, if you had 5, you'd be saying the same thing. But I guess they think having one recently is better than having 5 total. I don't get the logic on that, but if that was makes them happy or whatever, you know. Not having a good feeling about next year. Oh, don't say that. We just got to draft smart, man. Like, we really got to draft smart now. What we do in the draft this year is really going to count because we got to replace some players. Because we're losing some players now. Not only to suspension, but they quitting now. They ain't even trying to get better. So we got to draft really smart in the draft. And I ain't going to get over what we need to draft and all that stuff. Y'all already know that. But appreciate y'all dropping in, man, and listen to me rant and vent about the David Irving situation that we all heard this morning, man. David Irving quit. David Irving quit on the NFL and the Dallas Cowboys and the Cowboy fan base. He quit on us all. He was a good talent, man. We so needed him on the defensive line, man. We needed him so bad. But something's too good to be true. It probably is. And I guess he fits that category. They probably gonna change it, man. A couple of years from now, maybe, because it's affecting too many players and too many teams. Because, like I said, don't get me wrong. There's some cases where marijuana could be used, medically, and I get that. But I don't think nothing was wrong with this fool. He was just doing it just to be doing it. He just want to do his own thing. He don't want to follow rules. Earl Thomas going to the Niners? What? Y'all better watch out for them 49ers, man. They getting all the Cowboys a new death row. Oh, Birdman, why you gonna do me like that, bro? You gonna give me $2, then you gonna talk about my team. It's all good, man. I hear you, man. Shit. I ain't said you was lying. New death row. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that one. Cowboys a new death row. Who is Pac? Who Pac gonna be on the Cowboys? Who should? Earl wants to be a Cowboy. 49ers can get lost. I know Earl moved back. He moved to Austin. That's like 3 hours from where I'm at. He wanted to be a Cowboy bad, man. He just want too much money, man. He got too much baggage for like $15 million. Come on, man. And then I think it went up. Come on, Earl. You're killing me, man. Like R. Kelly said, y'all killing me, man. How about that R. Kelly? You're killing me, man. You're killing me. I think we good, man. We got X-Man. We got Xavier Woods, man. I think they need to go ahead and give him some reps. Let him get in there and see what he can do, man. Like, seriously. Michael Irvin. Yeah, you're right. Yep, that's true. Yep. Michael Irvin did do a lot of dirt when he was, oh, yeah. The only thing that justified it, we won Super Bowls. Shit. We won Super Bowls. They gonna change it though. Give it about a year. Give it about a year or two, maybe, at most. We were winning Super Bowls. That's right. Them fools was doing all that and winning Super Bowls at the same time. That's how cold we were back then. Yeah, David ain't no Michael Irvin either. That's right. Them players, they meant business, man. They wanted to win. These cats don't want to win. They don't want to play. They don't want to work hard. They want to play outside, but they don't want to work hard to keep it. All right, William P. Appreciate you dropping in, bro. Yeah, these young cats, man, they wanna have fun, but they don't wanna. They want to work hard just a little bit, just to get their name out there. And then they want to make up their own rules and shit. Yeah, just add more depth. That makes sense. Yeah, I think just keep what you got. I mean, we could probably draft a safety, a strong safety. Somebody take Heat spot. Because we need somebody that can cover a little bit better back there. Strong safety got a lot of responsibility. They damn near play linebacker because sometimes they come up. DeMarcus Ware back? Nah, too old. Shouldn't have brought Witten back, but couldn't stop him from coming back, so we were doing all right without Witten. I mean, DeMarcus Ware, no. I don't think he has any more gas left in the tank. How old is DeMarcus Ware anyway? Anybody know how old that fool is? Tavon Austin is Tupac. They already talking about bringing him back. Because, he's a free agent this year, so I read something. They was talking about, him replacing Beasley. Cali, I hear you, Michael. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. I had family in California, man. I used to go to Disneyland and shit. We used to go to, they lived up in San Francisco, up in Rohnert Park. He was a great uncle and my great aunt. They lived up there. And we used to go there every summer. and we would drive like 6-7 hours down to Anaheim and go to Disneyland. So yeah, I know about that Cali life, man. What y'all think gonna happen to Irving, man? Y'all let me, David Irving. Y'all let me know. Bennett, y'all heard about Bennett going to the Patriots. He trying to get him a Super Bowl. Like I said in my video yesterday, man, Patriots are winners. No matter who they got, they'll find a way to win. And that's coaching, man. People start holding their hand out, asking for raises and big time money over there. Say, shit, there's the dope right there, player. We don't need you. Irving been arrested for robbing liquor store. That's funny, man. Wow, yeah, they did, man. Dang, I hollered at you, bro. Well, we'll get on out of here, guys. I've been talking long enough, man. I'll probably get on later on tonight. I think fifth quarter Cowboys, man, might be going live later on, man. So y'all check him out. That's my boy, man. Fifth quarter Cowboys. I think he'll be doing a Friday night spiel tonight at 8, I believe. That's Central Time. So y'all, I'll probably be on a little bit with him and talking about the same situation, you know. But I'm gonna get on up out of here, guys. I appreciate y'all coming and stopping in, dropping by, showing some love. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up, because you never know what the day is gonna bring you. Holler back at your boy.